Hello everyone and welcome back to Beatly Tone's Beatles channel. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me for this video and I hope you're all doing well. Now it is finally here, Revolver Day is here, and after yesterday's shenanigans, I don't know if you saw the video that I put up last night telling about all the trouble that I was having with my Amazon delivery. I have resolved the issue by getting off my backside, getting up to a record shop and buying them in person. I thank everyone who has left messages of sympathy on that video. I haven't had a chance to reply to them all yet, but I will do. As you know, I always do that. So we have the LP, the Super Deluxe LP set. And we have that's very glaring, the Super Deluxe CD set. And I think we'll open should we open the CD set first? So there's the hype sticker for those of you that like to read what's on the hype sticker. I'll just leave it there for a few seconds so you can read it. And what I usually do is I normally take the hype sticker off and just stick it somewhere handy for now, and I'll get the shrink off and then I'll stick it somewhere inside. So I never keep the shrink on these sets. Shrink wrap is a bit like a condom for records, isn't it? Do we have any shrink wrap Susans on the channel? I'm not sure if we do. Maybe we do. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the sexy flesh. Let's get a good look at that, and the back cover with all the tracks, and I'll just show that. And the picture that we're used to from the back of the regular Revolver sleeve. So from the side, it looks like that. Quite a small The Beatles. And the front of the slipcase looks like that. So there's two things in here: the wallet that holds the CDs and the book. So let's get them out. Oh, just one thing to mention. I'm not going to bother trying to get... Oh, you can see it there. They are. I've done better than nearly everyone else that has tried to show the hidden revolver on the front cover. In terms of coolness, it's quite cool. In terms of other things, not really sure why they bothered, but yeah, that's how you see it. You have to get it in the right light. I've seen a couple of YouTubers try and show this and not quite make it, but I seem to have managed it. Okay, so the CD wallet looks like the regular album. Just a normal 12-inch. There's the spine. So inside, it looks like this. So each disc has got a little label there. They sit in the kangaroo pouches that we've become used to seeing. So let's have a look at the CDs. So this one is the Giles Martin stereo remix there. Back of the sleeve looks like that. And the CD is the regular 60s black and yellow Parlophone label, as you would expect. Okay, so that's the Giles Martin remix, the new one. This is the mono CD. And I noticed that on this version of the mono CD, it's not like so this is quite matte, the feel of this, unlike the Beatles in mono version, which was glossy and had the fold backs from like the original album did. This one doesn't, unfortunately. It's just a plain black back, if you like. CD looks very much like the stereo one. Then we get on to the sessions disc. So the first sessions disc, with these seem to be slipping out quite easily. The first sessions disc with the Robert Freeman image. This was his go at designing the sleeve. I'm really glad they went with Klaus Voormann's design. It's much better, I think. And the back looks like that, with an alternative take of that back cover photo. Now the discs, they've done them like a sort of a, you know, like an acetate type disc, not for sale on it, and with the titles and the artists and comments and all that sort of stuff. So that's quite nice. I like that. I like that idea. And the Sessions disc 2 is the kind of the reverse of that. So it's the same image but on a white background. And is the image different? Yes, it is. It's another alternate take from that session on the back. And the disc, I think the only difference there is that one said Sessions 1, this one says Sessions 2. Very nice set. And finally we get on to the EP, the thing that's probably the most controversial, because it's only got 4 tracks on it, just like the Let It Be one was controversial. It's sort of, it's pretty neat. They've done a replica of the Parlophone sort of singles sleeve. In the UK, we didn't really get picture sleeves on the Beatles singles until I think Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane was the first one. I may be wrong. So you just got like a whole bunch of adverts on the back. But as I say, it's controversial. There's only 4 tracks, but I quite like the idea of this being kept separate because it wasn't part of the Revolver album. Neither of these tracks are on the Revolver album, so it does make sense to me to keep it separate. I know they could have kept the cost down by sticking it at the end of the main album, both mono and stereo, but I don't really like that because an album is an album and the tracks run in that order for a reason. And Revolver is supposed to end with Tomorrow Never Knows. It's not supposed to end with Rain. Sadly, Rain would have made this album even better than it really is. Anyway, that's what the disc looks like. So you've got Paper, Backwriter and Rain. I think the first 2 tracks are the new Giles Martin stereo remixes of those, and the second 2 tracks are the original mono 1966 mono mixes. So that is the CDs. Now, the book. Now, normally when we do this, show you a book, you know, people stand here and they sit here and they open pages randomly like this, and it's really difficult to show and you can't really show it. So I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, if you watch some of the videos in the lead up to this, I said I was going to do something a bit different. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the whole book, every single page of the book. I'm going to do that in a separate video, and I'm doing that because I got the feeling that from when we were talking about Revolver in the lead up, there's lots of people that are not getting these deluxe box sets, you know, for one reason or another, either the cost or the fact that there's no Blu-ray or whatever your reason is. But I thought you might still like to have a look at the book. So yeah, a dedicated video just to the book, and I'm not going to be holding it up like this because it's awkward to show it like that, and you can't see what I'm showing unless I do that, and then I can't get the whole book in. So I'm going to have it flat on a table with the camera pointing down on it, plenty of light, so you should be able to see it. You'll see every single page of the book, and I'm sure if you're not getting the deluxe box set, that is going to be a video that you'd probably like to see. So please do tell me what you think of at the first look at the CD deluxe box set. Are you getting it, or are you getting one of the others? I never know whether, if you're only getting one of these sets, if you're watching the CD unboxing, are you watching it because you want to see what you're going to get, if that's what you're getting? Or if you're getting the LP version, do you want to see the CD one because you're not getting that? I never really know that. So if you want to tell me that, then do, and that will probably help with other unboxing. Anyway, so there's going to be 3 videos today. This one, the one dedicated to the book, and the Super Deluxe LP set. They're all coming at some point during the day. There's loads of Revolver stuff planned for this channel. When I've had a good listen to this, I'll be doing a review. I'll be comparing it against other versions of the album. I'll also be doing a review of all the sessions as well. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you won't miss a thing. That would be absolutely marvelous. At the end of this video, there'll be an end card where you can go directly to the video about the book and the LP set. Okay, that's all from me. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you a bit later on.